Here at Old School Boxing Gym, sitting down with Deric Scooter Davis. Where'd you get the name Scooter Davis?
I got it from my grandmother when I was first born. I got it from my grandmother when I was first born, so everybody just been calling me that ever since.
Around Scooter? Yeah. But I heard you don't like your friends calling you Scooter, right?
Nah, I don't feel comfortable with my friends, unless it's like coach friends, like my dad coaches football. So I let them call me Scooter because they spend the night over my house and all that.
So how long your dad's been coaching?
I'm not sure.
It's been a long, ever since you were real little, right?
Yeah, before I was born, I think.
So you play football and you box?
Yeah, football and boxing.
Oh, okay. So how you doing in football?
Oh, good. Last year we went to the championship and we lost by 6 points.
Oh yeah. So every year you guys do pretty good?
Yeah, we do pretty good.
So how did you start coming to the gym?
One day I was...
Oh, let me tell you that story, man. I'll tell it better than him.
Here we go. We have Buddy Harrison.
He might leave some stuff out if he tells that story.
Okay.
By the way, you know he could dance real good. That's true. I used to have dancing here all the time. You want to hear how we met him?
Yep.
I'm going home one night. I close up here around 9 o'clock, but when the last person leaves every night. I stop going to St. Barnes. I get right up here, I hit St. Barnes Road, and going back to Southeast DC. So I stop at this pizza place. They got 2 pizza places right next to each other, both carry-ons. I don't know why, but anyway. So I go in. I'm going in one to order my pizza. I see this man, this big guy, and this little kid, which was Scooter at the time. Scooter's outside, and I think he's just messing around, throwing his arms a little bit. And I remember, I think it was summertime, it was, and I got a cut-off jacket. It's got Old School Boxing written on it. So I go over to the father, I hand him my card, and I tell him I got a gym. Why don't you bring up the gym? So I didn't realize that I seen the lady sitting in a car, which was his mother. Come to find out later, she sees me walking to the car, and she says, you know, there's this white dude with tattoos, and he's got that jacket on that said Old School Boxing. So she's thinking in her mind, man, I don't know what this guy's blaming my son for, but he ain't do shit, man. My son was out there minding his own business, right? So later I find out she done dialed 911. She done seen the jacket. She's, oh, my husband's getting ready to get his ass whipped. So look, she dials 911. Her husband's big as can be. I couldn't beat him on my best day. But look, she dials 911, getting ready to dial. Well, I hand him the card. Make a long story short, I give them the card. They call me later on that day, or that night, or the next day. So I answered Old School Boxing, and sure enough, they come up to the gym. The father wanted to see if was this true or not. So he comes in the gym. He's been with us ever since. He's won plenty of tournaments and fights, and he not only can box, but he was real athletic. His father teaches football or something. But he won't do it no more. He's getting a little older. But man, I used to get him, come on, dance, Scooter, dance. He would get in the middle of the ring and dance in front of all these people like they were coming for a boxing show. I mean, a joke could dance. He looked like he danced at that local hanger club, a male strip dancer or something. I ain't kidding, the joke could dance. Show him how you do it, man. Just give him a few moves. But anyway, then we had coaches work with him. You got Doug Avery work with him, Flip Johnson work with him, and now he's become unreal. He's wins all kinds of fights. He's probably got a house full of trophies now. He's doing good, and we're happy to have him, man. I gotta get back in there, man.
There you go. You got your start. So you were 6 years old when you came, right?
Yeah.
So that means you had to wait 2 years. You had to turn 8 before you can start.
Yeah, we just did a little bit of training, just know how to make sure I'm sharp on my hands and stuff. So it took us 2 years until I can officially get in the ring and spar and fight.
So your first year in the ring, you were 8 years old. That was in 2011, 55 pounds. But you won the Golden Gloves that year. How exciting was that?
It was good.
It was just good?
It was a great feeling because it was my first boxing tournament that I ever won, so I was really excited and just I was anxious to fight.
And then you turned around in 2012, you moved up, and then you to the 65 pound, and you won 2012 Golden Gloves. So the following year, you did the same thing. How was that?
It felt the same. But
Yeah.
it was a little bit more exciting because I didn't think I had at first. Then I started believing that I had a lot of talent, and I just had to just work real hard to be the best.
And then 2013, you fell short. You know, you came in semifinals in Golden Gloves, which is not bad. You know, how did that feel being in semifinals?
It was all right.
It was all right.
I learned from my mistakes.
And then you learned from your mistakes, and you came back right in 2013 again, and then you won the Junior Olympics, right? So that hard work did pay off, right?
Hard work and dedication.
There you go. Scooter Davis from the Old School Boxing Gym, 2013 Junior Olympic champion.